the agents are going to stress the hell out of you. Yeah. I was posted to Nestle Siwa at airport. So my relationship has been bittersweet. We met through my ex-friend. She stopped at our table and called my man with a pet's name like, am I not enough? And they were like, no, my daughter, we don't want you to be happy, so we're gonna cause confusion and you're gonna get broken hearted and you're gonna cry.
Check it out, yo. I just came to you.
Oh my god.
I want God. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know you missed me. I miss y'all too. So today's video is not going to be a vlog. As you can see from the title, it's going to be a sit down video and it's going to be a live update slash story time. So like live updates, but I'm going to make it like a story time. There's going to be story times and what I'm up to, what I've been doing and everything. So grab your juice because I have mine here. Grab yours because it's going to be a juicy conversation, and enjoy the video. If you've not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to join the family. Don't forget to leave a comment for your girl because I'm going through it currently, but I am going to be fine. I'm definitely going to be fine. So grab your seats, let's talk. So a lot has been going on, but I'm going to share with you guys because I feel like we are now besties. So I want to have that, like I want to create that kind of bond with you guys, and I know you deserve to know what is going on in my life because you know you have to know what is going on with your girl. But before we dive into, I know where you're interested in, but let's start from the beginning, like from the top here, before we get to I break things down for you guys. First off, I am done with NSS and I'm going to tell you how this NSS, the reposting, like I'm going to tell you everything about my NSS and whatever I went through. Let me take a sip because I went through it. So let's take a sip. The reposting came, I completed last year. Yeah, I did a live update. It's on my channel last year about school stuff, so you can go watch that one. So I was posted to Nestle Siwa at airport and I submitted whatever documents I was supposed to submit. I had a friend who was working there at that time, so she helped me with everything and I submitted to the secretary and left. So 2 days later, I got a call from the secretary telling me to go for reposting because they only employ people with science background, like people who offered science and have knowledge about food, whatever, because Nestle Siwa is about food. Like I offered development planning, like I'm more into real estate and planning and not food stuff, so I should go for reposting. Fair enough. Fast forward, I reached out to someone I knew who owned a company. I'm not going to mention the company, where I was finally posted to, and he helped me. He told me not to worry, so I had to travel. That time I went to Sao Tome. I have the vlog on my channel, so you can check that as well. You can check it out as well. So he did everything. He helped me do everything whilst I was away, so it was that easy. And I checked my dashboard, NSS dashboard, and it had changed from Nestle Siwa to where I finished the NSS. So people, like, we started working and my boss also knew I am a content creator. Like, he knows what I do. He knows about my YouTube, he knows about my Instagram. Like, I mean, I've been working for him, so like he knew. So he didn't even want to stress me with this whole NSS stuff. So he made me do my thing, stay home, create your content, do everything, and don't stress about NSS. So I wasn't going to work. That was why I was always home. And I started reselling my clothes from Fashion Nova. I still sell them. I'm going to link my business handle or link in my description, so please patronize me. Thank you. So NSS is over now. We are done and dusted. Thank God. Hallelujah. Now renting in Accra can be so stressful. It's so stressful. It's draining, time consuming. Emotionally it drains you. It drains you financially. It drains you everywhere. 360 all around. Looking for a place to rent in Accra is no joke, and I promise the agents are going to stress the hell out of you. Yeah. They're going to stress the hell out of you. So I wanted to move out to a different apartment, not because I'm having issues. This place is totally fine, but then I just wanted, I'm on the last floor, so I wanted a different apartment where I wouldn't have to climb any staircase. So I was looking for different apartments. And tell me why I was getting the chamber and hall for 4,000, 3,500 a month, 3K, 2.5K a month. And I love my apartment. My landlady is not stressing me. Water flows 247. I know how people are suffering to get water. Water flows 247 here. This place is super affordable. The security is very tight. Everything is perfect. So I've renewed the rent. I'm going to be here till I get a better one, because I'm not going to move out and go to a new apartment which looks just like this. The places I was getting were like, they looked the same, like this apartment's pop, white walls, everything. And my kitchen is way bigger than all the apartments I went to check, so I didn't really see the essence of going out of my budget to go and pay for another apartment which is the same as this place. So I was like, then I'm not going to move out again, because a girl is trying to live her life on a budget now that NSS is over, and I'm just working for myself, because I'm not doing any 9 to 5. I'm not being paid. I'm just working and doing my own stuff. So I don't see the reason why I should like go out of my budget to do things that in the long run is going to affect me. You get it? So yeah, this place is okay. So yeah, the agent stressed me, but thank God I just renewed it and I'm staying here. So we'll just, anytime you see me moving out from this place, it's going to be, I'm just going to go there. It's going to be a big girl, like my big girl apartment here. So pray for me. Yeah. And I'll get a more spacious bedroom, more spacious hall, and a kitchen and all of that. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see, we are besties now. Yeah. So that is it for renting. So now we're gonna go into my relationship. Like, it's time for relationship boy talk. Let's just take a sip, because this is where all the tea is. So my relationship has been bittersweet, but before I tell you, what really happened, I'm just going to tell you how we met, because I've never like spoken about how I met my boyfriend. And yeah, so let's just get straight into it. Okay, so we met through my ex-friend and we became friends. Like, we started talking as in friendship. Like, we became friends for a year or two. I don't really remember. But yeah, and then our talking stage began. That was where all the drama started. Like, there were so many things, drama, rumors and stuff going all around in school. So my ex-friend, remember I told you like he saw, or he met me through my ex-friend. So it was my ex-friend that gave him my contact. Yeah, so basically it's like she did the link up. Not really, but yeah. So we started like talking, and I told my ex-friend that, yeah, I'm in a talking stage with this your friend, like we are talking. And she was, how she was behaving was like, she was behaving weird. I didn't really understand, but to cut everything short, she was in love with the guy, with her friend. Crazy, crazy, so crazy, right? I don't want to go deeper into whatever happened, but a lot happened. She was in love with the guy and was trying to like make sure the guy go for her. Like, she wanted to be in a relationship with the guy. So I was quite confused, because I mean, if you liked him, why did you go ahead to give my contact to him? Why didn't you? Well, she made it known to the guy that she likes him, and the guy also didn't like her. So it was a whole lot went on. So she tried to do something funny so that I wouldn't even go ahead with the relationship, or I wouldn't even graduate from talking stage to girlfriend position to get it. But it didn't work, and one thing led to the other, and that was how she became an ex-friend. I don't want to center it around a man, or I don't want to say because of a man or anything. She had her own reasons, I had my own reasons. I had to, step back and do my thing. A whole lot went on. She tried lying on my talking stage man, and she called me. I remember she called me some other time to tell me a whole bunch of lies. And then she was expecting me to call my talking stage man and be like, okay, so this. But I think God was really, really directing me, because I easily move on. Like, I don't even waste my time. If I hear this about my talking stage or my boyfriend, or I'm gone. But I don't know what really happened, what held my heart for me to have patience, to listen to the other side of the story, to analyze things, and just to find out they were all lies. So she's now an ex-friend, and I don't want to talk about it because I don't want any drama. So we're going to go past that. So basically, that was how I met my man, who is now an ex to. Yes, because something happened and we had to go our separate ways. So let me take a sip before we dive into the breakup story, because I'm currently, I won't say I'm in my healing process here. I'm in my healing process, and I wasn't posting my relationship stuff on my story or on YouTube, because I wanted to keep it off social media. But I think people are realizing like I'm going through it, because I don't know how they even monitor to see that, okay, if Yabema is not fine. That is why I'm here in the first place, to share with you guys, so that, like, I want to clear the air so that I'll heal properly, and we'll just move on. We'll not talk about any man or boy again on my channel. Maybe when I get engaged or I'm about to marry, because I'm going to definitely get married. Yeah, I need to have a family. I want to have a family of my own. So now it's about why we broke up, like what he did and what I did. Let's take a sip. So just when my relationship started being sweet, enjoyable, and everything, the witches from Koforidua appeared, and they were like, no, my daughter, we don't want you to be happy, so we're gonna cause confusion, and you're gonna get broken hearted, and you're gonna cry. So let's take a sip and cheers to the witches. You can decide to hide your boyfriend and don't post your boyfriend on social media. You can decide to post your relationship on social media. If it's going to end, it is definitely going to end. So we were just like besties. We were literally like friends, best friends. We used to play. We used to, like, if you see me and my boyfriend, you wouldn't even know he's my boyfriend. So I open my mouth to tell you, okay, this is my boyfriend, because we play, we laugh, we act like siblings and everything. Like, we are buddies. But you know, when you're with someone who, or when you're in a relationship um of misunderstanding, it doesn't make the relationship healthy, because at the end of the day, I'm saying red, black, and he's saying indigo, blue. Like, we don't come into a conclusion, like we don't come into one conclusion, and we always end up like quarreling, because I want this and he doesn't want what I want. He wants this and I don't want it. So, and I'm not going to grieve for you, because I don't want stress. Don't come and stress me in my life. I'm a very jealous type. I'm very, very jealous, and I can't be with someone who is nonchalant. Like, you don't care about, don't do this, that is what you do, and you feel comfortable doing this and I'm not comfortable with it. You need to stop, because if your girlfriend is not comfortable with you being friends or doing something, and like, I don't feel comfortable with it, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to put a stop to it. But then if you act or behave like, okay, it's no big deal, I'm with you, you are the main girlfriend, like, you don't have to stress, baby, I'm gone. I'm gone, because I don't want any drama in my life. He was sweet, he was kind, he was patient with me, but a nonchalant guy, I'm gone. So one time he came down to Accra, like he came to Accra and we went out. I already told you it's a distance relationship, so, and then he works, so he comes when he's off. So he's a 9 to 5, I am. So he came to Accra and went out to this nice cozy restaurant. We were having our time, we were chit-chatting, you know. He's back, like I missed him, so like we're talking, and there was this girl who was passing, and she stopped at our table and called my man with a pet's name. Like, this girl called my boyfriend with a pet's name and he responded, and the equation wasn't equating, like, at that time for me. I wasn't having it, only to find out that, like, my boyfriend is talking to that particular girl, and the girl knew me. The girl knew I was his girlfriend, but she didn't really care. You know, we have some girls who are not girls. We have some shameful girls who are still on this planet. Like, we don't care. We want your man. It is your man that we want, so we don't even care. We don't see you. I let that slide, and there are so many things that like have happened back, like behind closed doors, that I don't want to really go or talk about it here. But I'm just going to mention some few things, because I didn't just walk away because he doesn't care, because he's not doing what I want him to do, because he's not adjusting. No, they all added up and they reached here, and I was like, I've had it, I've had enough. And I'm not the type of girlfriend to check my boyfriend's phone. I used to do that, but I've stopped, because, you know, I'm maturing, I'm growing up, I cannot stress myself. I trust my man enough, and I would have boosted that, okay, my man is not going to do this, my man is not going to like do this. But you can never boost or trust men. Trust men at your own risk. Trust me, at your own risk. We have tissue. Thank you. Sorry for breaking down, because I'm not the type to cry on camera. I'm not here to cry. I'm not here to cry. I'm trying to hide my emotions, but it is not working. So I'm just going to hurry up with everything. So one time I had this sudden urge to take his phone and then go through it. I didn't want to. I was stopping myself not to take the phone. Like, I didn't want to do it, but this urge kept coming, and then I had to, you know, follow suit. So I just took his phone, and the things I saw, brothers and sisters, I'm not even here to disgrace my boyfriend, or I'm not here to talk bad, but it is very disheartening. It's very heartbreaking, because you know, you have this pretty girl, like you have this pretty girl you are seeing, you have this pretty girl all to yourself, and you are seeing, am I not enough? Am I not enough? Because I feel like I'm enough. I'm big enough to be enough for you. I'm trying to I'm trying to bring myself to believe that this is really happening. Like, I'm a hard girl. This is going to pass. Just give me some 1 week and I'm going to be okay. Because it's not easy to walk out of a very long relationship. I'm not going to sit here and lie or blab. I'm really going through it. I now know that whether you post your man or not, if he's going to cheat, he's going to cheat. If your boyfriend is going to cheat, you can either post him or not. If he's going to disgrace you, he's going to disgrace you. So I had this notion that, okay, showing or showcasing your relationship on social media is going to destroy your relationship, because there are online witches and wizards who don't want to see you happy. But I kept this relationship off social media because I don't remember posting my boyfriend on my story. I just posted some teasers, but that's fine. No one saw his face. No one saw. It's only our close friends or friends who know that, okay, I'm seeing this person, but people or my followers, most of them do not know. It's only the OGs, I think. So I really thought, okay, this is my man. I found my man. People hate to see you move on, and I don't want to come here and come and cry on here for my haters to go and laugh at me. But I feel like sometimes you need to be vulnerable. This is me in my vulnerable moment. I've cried a lot. I don't want to come and cry on camera here because it's going to be weird. I'm going to cut the video. If the tears is about dropping, then I'll wipe it off and come back here, because I don't want to cry here at all. So it is very hard. Like, it is very, very hard, very, very hard, because just imagine you being in a relationship of how many years. I'm not going to mention the number of years, but yes, it is not year, yes. So you should know how hard it is, how I'm really, really going through it. So just check up on me and say some encouraging things to me, because I'm in my healing process. I need those encouraging stuff. Don't come and be doing out in my DMs. The out is too much, because I never saw this coming and I never expected this to happen. I felt like, okay, I'm with someone I'm going to get married to. I'm with someone I'm going to start my family with. So to go through this, my mom didn't even believe it. Like, it happened. We broke up officially on Sunday, so it's still fresh. So, like, I'm now trying to bring myself to face reality that, okay, it is really, really happening, because I didn't want to believe it, but it's really, really happening. So he's now an ex, and I don't think I'm even ready for any other relationship. I'm just going to go off relationship for a very long time to heal, to process everything, because I've lost friends, I've lost, loved ones. So I need to really, really heal and probably see a therapist or something, because I really, really, really loved him. But I am going to be fine. So fast forward, I'm just going to concentrate on my content creation. I'm open to making new friends. I'm going to go out more, because I was an indoor type. I was laid back. I didn't want to make new friends because I was in a relationship, because I didn't want any distraction. But I am open to making new friends, to making new content creator friends who would also encourage me or push me to be creating more, to be consistent and all of that. I'm going to be consistent on YouTube. I'm going to take myself out, have fun, because I'm just a girl and I cannot be indoor crying over a man. So thanks for watching to this point. I love you all. Please subscribe, and I'm going to post a vlog after this video, so please subscribe, leave a comment for me. Like, leave a comment under this particular video, because I'll be going through all the comments and then replying you all. Your comments go a long way. So thank you for watching to this point, and I love you. See you in another video. Bye.